All over India, you'll find Chikki, the most delicious hard candy you could ever eat. While every culture has its version of nut brittle, Chikki is known as one of the best. Candy connoisseurs have coveted it since its invention in the late 19th century. What sets Chikki apart from every other candy? Is it the candy's perfect combination of ingredients? And what does Chikki mean? We're pretty sure it has nothing to do with chickens. Pretty sure. And what does a 19th century railway have to do with Chikki? Keep watching for all the sweet, sticky answers about this beloved brittle. If you've ever traveled in India, you've probably seen Chikki. Stores and street vendor stands sell this sweet, slightly spicy nut brittle candy across the country. Chikki comes from Chikkit in the Marathi language, meaning sticky. India is a large country, and each region has its unique desserts. Yet this tasty treat surpasses borders and is often eaten with a steaming cup of chai tea in the evening. You might be asking yourself, what is Chikki? Well, I'll tell you. Like other nut brittles you may have tasted, it's a combination of melted sugar, butter, and crushed nuts. But some key differences set it apart and give it its world-renowned, complex, and spicy taste. The most important difference between Chikki and other nut brittles is the sugar. Instead of refined white sugar, Chikki is made with jaggery. Do you know that raw sugar contains molasses and sugar crystals? When the sugar gets processed, it's usually spun quickly in a centrifuge to remove the dark molasses and leave only the white crystals. But jaggery skips that step. The rich, slightly spicy molasses gives Chikki its unique taste and rich color. And jaggery is made from a form of clarified butter called ghee. That might sound fancy, but it's just butter simmered on a stovetop, then strained to remove excess water, making it richer and creamier than regular butter. The ghee and jaggery put Chikki ahead above the rest when it comes to nut brittle candy. That's probably why the recipe hasn't changed since the invention of Chikki in the late 1800s. Britain hired laborers to build an enormous railway to connect Mumbai to a town called Lonavala. It passes through the Western Ghats Mountains. Building a railway through the mountain range was incredibly challenging work, and the workers needed something to keep their energy levels high. Wouldn't you? I know I would. One very resourceful sweet shop owner named Maganlal Agarwal combined a handful of local ingredients and created a snack that was delicious, satisfying, and high in calories. And Chikki was born. It was a hit with the workers, and since they were building a railway, the candy traveled across India and even to neighboring regions like Pakistan. And today, you can buy the original Chikki at the famous Maganlal Chikki sweet shop in Lonavala and on Indian Railways trains. After more than 100 years, the original recipe, with its earthy, spicy taste, is still the most popular. Though if you're feeling adventurous, you can try all kinds of Chikki, from rose or strawberry to chocolate or even coconut. There's a Chikki for everyone. If you've got a sweet tooth, and I know that you do, check out our video about the time when molasses caused a tsunami. It's next on Origins of Food.